Hope all are doing very well and enjoying our podcast and getting you more knowledge on the mutual funds and how we need to implement the different strategies. Okay, what is the role of advisors over? Okay, so today we'll discuss about a small topic, top up. Okay, so let me share my screen. So here we have considered the Mr. X and Mr. Y. Okay, so they are taking the, SAP per month 5,000 rupees here, and the duration they have considered the 25 years of the investment here. Okay, so they got the 1.3 crore rupees with the 15% CAGR, compounded annual growth rate. Okay, for the same thing, suppose if you are implementing the 10% of every year up to 25 years. Okay, what is the amount we are getting? 3.3 crores. Okay, so maybe you can calculate and check it out. So because of this increment, maybe total how much investment it is happening. Maybe we are thinking more investment happening. That's the reason it has been increased, right? Just check it out. What is the variation? Okay, what is the top up we are talking here? See, generally every year there will be our increment. Our salary hikes will happen. Our business improvements will happen, right? Of course, it's not a guarantee every year it has to happen, but there is more chances, right? At least more or less some increments it will happen to the our salaries or business level, right? So if it is not happening or if it is doesn't giving you that kind of profits, there is no meaning if you are continuing that kind of businesses, right? Okay, if you are taking is a happy path scenario, okay, some increments happen, right? In that moment, maybe if you are increasing certain amount, at least a 10%, right? The growth will be more in your final returns. Okay, suppose in this case 5,000 in the sense, so 10% in the sense how much it will come? 5,000 into 10%, right? How much it will be? The same amount it will be keep on increasing to the every year. It's a yearly basis. First year it's not happen, so second year onwards it will happen that. Okay, see how much we want, we can take it up, right? It's maybe 1%, 2%, 3%, 5%, more than 10%. Whatever the way we want, we can take it up. There is no limitations over here. That is the best advantage in the mutual funds. Okay, but if you are having at least 5%, 10% and all, right, so that will be good for you. Okay, so even that will be round figure and it will be easy to understand also, right? Okay, so this is what the top up I can consider, and this is the flexibility we have in the mutual funds. Okay, at the same time, see, even if you want to stop these top ups also, we can do that. See, maybe once I committed, see, maybe this year I feel my salary has been increased, so that's the reason I can commit for the top up, right? Maybe next year I face maybe some of the issues, financial issues, right? So in that moment, if I want to stop, I can do that. So that is the what the flexibility we are talking actually. Okay, but see how much financial discipline you are following your side, right? So accordingly, you will get the end result. Okay, so entire financial discipline, how you want to follow is that is within your hand. Okay, see, suppose if I'm taking insurances and all, right, there will be some conditions, no? If you're not paying, automatically policy will be lapsed, right? Or else the surrender values will be decreased. So there is certain conditions. So based on that only, most of the people, even though they don't like, or maybe they don't want to continue, they're doing that, right? But here, the financial discipline, it is completely depending on the individual. That individual things will be taken care by the proper advisor. If you're leaving options to the people, right? So no one wants to pay themselves, or maybe they want to go with the proper financial planning, right? So always they will try to save the money instead of investing, right? So whatever we done, that is enough. That's what people will think. See, this is what we are keep on seeing in our customers, right? That's the reason we are saying all these things. Okay, so if you are the proper discipliner and you have the good vision and you have your family growth, whatever the needs it is required further, everything you have the planning, right? Then obviously we have to give preference to the top up, whatever the percentage it is possible for us. So maybe this year I given the 10% top up. Maybe next year if I want to increase 20%, 30% like that, also we have the options. We can do that. It's not compulsory, same thing only we have to. Even if you want to decrease also, we can do. Even if you want to stop also, we can do. So that is what the flexibility we are keep on seeing in the mutual funds. Okay. Hope this is given good idea to you. Okay. What is the importance of the top up as well? Okay. So please do subscribe to our channel and please share the same thing to the all your near and dear as well. And please do the like and provide your valuable feedbacks and comments as well. Encourage us and help us to fulfill our mission. This has to be spread across to the overall India and world as well. And everyone has to start the investments in the mutual funds, whatever the way it is possible from, whether it's a small amounts or bigger amounts or maybe goal-based amounts, investments we are talking. Okay, anything. But I'm requesting the people, your participation is required in the mutual funds. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your time.